Morning. I'm Kim Borton and have the honor of serving on Nativity's council and as a member of the Building Belonging leadership team. And what I love about this campaign is, as you've heard this morning, the breadth of focus areas that really connect to who we are at Nativity and the ways that people belong. My husband, Michael, myself, and our son, Connor, have been members here at Nativity for about 7 years. And we felt like we had belonged since the beginning. I think it was our second week that we came, and Pastor Glenn greeted us by our names, as he does many of you, all of us, as we come in the morning. And we knew that we belonged here. Our son, Connor, who at the time was just 3 years old, joined Nativity's NCFC, and he found his first friends there. He now, at 10 years old, calls him Da Boys. And when I, of course, shared this story in the first service, I got the biggest eye roll ever from him. Those of you that are parents of preteens or have been know how that exists too. But it's a place where he knows that he belongs. It's the place that we all come into and we see a sign that says all are welcome here, and we start our services with an affirmation of all of us. It's a place where all of us belong. And each of us has these stories of ways that we connect with one another, ways that our ministry extends beyond this building, and the way that our faith is strengthened together. And so as my husband and I considered our gift to this campaign, Building Belonging, Michael and I sat down and discussed what is the value of that belonging, not only to us, but to our lives, to our community, and to our world at large. And when we completed our plan for giving, we wanted this value, this gift of numbers to symbolize what that meant to us individually and the impact that Nativity has in our lives and others as a place of belonging. And we knew that this gift would stretch us. I used to work at Thrivent Charitable, where we helped people with their giving. And it was there that I learned about this technique that's called bundling. And it's when you bundle your charitable gifts, those gifts that you would do annually, but instead you take 2 or 3 years and you do them in 1 year and you bundle them together. And what that essentially means is that instead of taking a standard deduction on your taxes, you itemize in 1 year to get a greater tax deduction for that year. And Michael and I talked that it felt appropriate for us to be able to bundle a couple of years of giving, that we could make this campaign of 3 years in 1 year, to be able to both gain on our taxes, but more importantly, make a gift for us that was about the value of what belonging meant to us and our lives and to Nativity at all. And I'll be honest with you that this gift for us stretched us, in addition to the other charitable gifts we had been doing in the community. But it was important for us because it's in the same way that Nativity stretches us, in the way that being a member of this community does too. It also gave us great joy to be able to give back to a community that has enriched us time and time again by being in community with you all. And so I thank you for that joy and being part of a place where we belong. I'll leave you with a question and an invitation this morning. The question I have for you is, what value do you give that being a part of this, of belonging in this community at Nativity, gives you in your life? And I invite you to join us and join me and my husband, Michael, and so many others that have given their gifts too, about making a gift that stretches you. Thank you.